Why I want to vote in Canada, I cherish and value my right and privilege to vote.
Voting is the fundamental, the most important, most significant, basic entry into the political system.
I think it's very, very important for everybody to vote. There's so many people don't even show up to vote. Vote, no matter what you really want to vote for.
If you don't vote, you can't complain about the government because you didn't do anything about it. So even if you're going to go spoil your ballot, you should go vote.
As I see people fighting for their right to vote and elect to their own government all across the world, it's so important that we cherish this right in Canada.
Each of us gets to express not only our own interest in that vote, but the interests that we think are important to other people that we care about, other communities that we care about, other people in the rest of this country that we care about. It allows us to express what we believe this country should be.
I'm voting because we need a change. There's too much going on in the government, nobody's listening, and it's time the government gets sent a message that we citizens of Canada want to be heard.
And the most important issue in this election is accountability. And right now I don't feel that the Harper government has been held accountable for its indiscretions, and we need to take a stand and try to make a difference.
The fact that Harper doesn't come out and talk about the issues he controls in his communications bubble, 6 questions a day, as one who believes in democracy, I think this is absolutely insulting, and I think we need somebody else in there.
But the most important aspect, I feel, is make sure we don't have a Prime Minister, Mr. Stephen Harper.
The biggest issue is who can provide the kind of leadership that will bring us back to the kind of country that we were.
What we need is a good, honest, democratic government, and I think, I'm rest assured, that will come from Mr. Ignatieff.
I moved to Canada 3 years ago, and I've been looking for a party that represents my values and my priorities, and I think the Liberal Party is that party. I think Jennifer is that candidate.
I think that in this riding in Calgary, you have 2 candidates. You have one candidate who doesn't represent this riding, in my opinion, who's not engaged, who's been on the backbench since he got there, and doesn't do anything for us. And I think you've got another candidate, in Jennifer Pollock, who is engaged and passionate and will represent the views of people in Calgary Centre.
And I think it's important for us to vote for Jennifer in this election because she's going to bring an enthusiasm for our riding, an understanding of what issues and values we care about, and she'll be able to articulate it at the federal level in a way that'll make people stand up and take notice.
If the president of Toyota hated cars, what kind of company would Toyota be? Well, the Prime Minister of Canada hates government, and this is the kind of government you get. Huge runaway deficits, huge runaway debts, and a tenuous hold on being able to manage an economy. You want to do those 2 things, balance budgets, manage an economy, vote Liberal, vote for Jennifer Pollock.